Hello, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to the Sunday session live with me, Nigel, on Forza Motorsport, tackling this week's daily races. We've got Grand Oak, Yas Marina, Silverstone, Hakone and Nürnberg. We're going to start with Grand Oak Way. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're going to be a few people for a chat. I'm looking at doing Sunday and Tuesday streams going forward, possibly a bit patchy through the summer depending on weather and conditions in the house and what have you, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll have some good racing. Probably going to be in the Audi for a bit, but I have been looking at seeing what I can do on GT. I'm trying to pick my car, so we shall see how that goes. But yeah, we'll call this the Sunday session and then we'll have the Tuesday session. And I'm assuming again this week, because my problem is, because I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I don't get to see the races, or the tracks shall we say. So I think a lot of people have probably been, by the time I get into them, racing on them. So I come to them late and know, I pretty much know most of the tracks on Forza now. Some of them don't play as much as others really, so it's always a challenge. And this one, it's always been a challenge. It's quite a big wide track as well, probably the widest one. We just haven't got to grips with this, so this could be interesting for our first race of the day. So I suppose I better get into practice as I go wide. And now let's go for qualifying. Chop a few laps down.
5 minutes till race
5
start.
minutes till the race. See if we can qualify in a decent position. Whether we can, I don't know. But like I say, it's not one of my strongest courses. I think that's interesting to find out now, whether we've got weaker or stronger courses. I don't know. I think everybody probably has a favourite. Guessing the fact that it is quite wet. I'm looking to see if we could break our record, but the Tuesday one seems to be a more popular one. We've only done one other Sunday, I think. There wasn't a lot of people around, so we'll see. And I think there's probably a lot more people streaming possibly, which means not going to get as many views and likes. And I've not been on the game for 4 days neither, so that's why there's been no footage up. Sure, we'll have plenty of footage up again this week. Well, that's what I'll aim to do anyway. I'm sort of just trying to get into a rhythm where I think I can sort of deal with it. My initial thoughts are 2 streams a week and probably 3 videos. That's what I'm looking at. Whether we can get to that position, I don't know. Time will tell. That wasn't a very good time. Talking of time. Again, this will be an interesting race for me. track I need to. It's a track that I just don't spend. I haven't spent the time on. It's funny in Forza, there's tracks you end up spending the time on and seeing. I don't know if that was because of when the game first started. You ended up being on certain tracks more than others. But that's the way I feel it was anyway. So just so you know, our record stream is 9 consecutive viewers and 9 likes. So as I say, this stream's probably not, or wasn't as popular last time I did it, so not too sure how we'll get on tonight. Slower than the first lap there, so
one more.
Going to be a way back here. Just not caught this one right yet. Go. Yeah. Way down again. Another poor lap.
30 seconds.
Right, nicely done. I don't think it was really. Oh, looks like we're on for a wet race. Very wet race. Fair enough. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting one of them wet practice drivers. It's actually chucking it down now. So that's going to be an interesting race then. Yeah, 7 laps, yeah. Big thanks for the last couple of weeks. Last couple of weeks been really, I mean, I don't put anything out for the last few days. The last couple of weeks it's been really good. A lot of views on my videos, a couple of decent streams, so let's see what happens here. Some good courses today, so hope for some. Can we get a top 5, eh? It'd be nice for it to. Oh. See if we can get a top 5. Be nice. In one of the races, we started quite high up here. Was a bit surprised at 6 out of 19. You know, I mean, I have got to grips with the Audi. It's gone a little bit narrow there.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
I'll take that because, oh, I might get another one there. It's a bit late on my brakes then. It's hard in the wet because you slide in the wet as well. It's the corners on here, not really. Oh, can't master the corners if these guys slow you down like that, will you? Not surprised somebody shot through there. Sliding around here. They're horrible corners, they're really tight. Somebody's took a nosedive off there. Oh, it's bunched up behind me as well. Maybe a chance to spread out now. And chase. Oh, early start there, guys. Got up to 4 watches straight away then. Field spread out already. Oh dear, somebody's... It's tight there, it's so tight. No, I've gone too far there. I'm not sure on this whether we'll get away with no tyre change. Thanks for the like. It's hard. This probably this race a bit more evened out for me because it's wet. I think if this was a dry race I'd probably be struggling. I don't really hold any issues for me a wet race. Obviously you've got to hang in there like. He's gone for a gap, there isn't. I was on that gap, he's took it. Oh, somebody's got me. Dropped a few places there. And the fella in the Audi's gone out a little bit. And come back, I think. And I've done a terrible corner. Guy in Audi's got bumped. It's just this course I'm not brilliant at, so I think it's inevitable I'm probably going to get caught a couple of times, but we'll keep going. It's not one I would have fancied getting a top 5 in, to be quite honest, if I'm honest with you. In a terrible position to take that corner there. But you don't know, wet race, you just don't know what's going to happen. Look at this here, this is ridiculous. I've gone down that side like him. Took about 5 places, he's going far too fast, I'm going far too fast. I think this is going to be a race that could be anything because everyone's just here, there and everywhere. Someone else has gone wide, look at this is just it's almost a lottery. He's getting bumped. I'm going to take him. I think everyone's just piling in everywhere here. I'm going to get sandwiched if I go there. Yeah, it's a strange one, this one. I've got cars there, oh, and I got taken there. I've done well to hang on there. Slid across the track then. This is just one you want to get to the end of in these conditions. It's a right old battle. Interesting race. Totally dictated by the conditions. Someone's just gone wide there. I think I'll be in every position, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, up to 12th, back to 8th. Oh, coming far too fast there, nearly caught him. And then it's allowed about 6 cars to catch me. Get pushed round the corner. Get away now. Be happy if I finish in the top 10 this time. Yeah, it's just a mad race, this one. Just with the conditions, really, more than anything. Hung on well then. I think it is just about hanging on, really. I've no confidence in this race. I'm not going to get punted off again though. Coming there fast. Not really catching and being possibly caught. Oh, caught there. Last lap. Tyres giving it a bit. Oh, somebody gone wide up there. Mad one. This one's been a bit of a strangely mad one. Tyres are going, I've gone over there. Just hung on. Guy behind me must be getting fed up. He's going to come on the inside of me. Which I could see was going to make that move. Oh well, we're probably going to get a top 10 if we can just hang on. Tyres going for everybody. Yeah, we get 8th now. Definitely get 8th. If we stay on the track. I think everybody's struggling to stay on. There's no grip at all. Yeah, settle for that. In a mad race, I'll settle for 8th, isn't it strange? But there isn't much I could do in that. Lap times weren't very good. 26. That's 28 to 27 different. 22 was good. Only the first race, getting warmed up. I'm glad it was that one really. Grand Oak, because it's not my favourite one. I'm sure we'll be back to that next time round because we've got a few to do. Smashing that we had got up to 4 watches at one stage there. Come on, we got to get to our 9, 10. It'd be great if we got to 10 on our Sunday session and 10 likes. So that's a way to go, that. A way to go. Quite late for the next one's come. Well, Silverstone Short will be good because I don't think I've done Silverstone Short. But it's all like punchy short races. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on. Yas Marina next. Hopefully we're going to have plenty of people playing as well. played last week on, was it Wednesday? Did a Wednesday session. It was poor. But I think I just want to get 2 slots organised. Yeah, the summer's not quite going to be a full programme because there's so much going on. Any football fans will know Euros is on. We've got all kinds of stuff. Oh, here we go. 2 drivers. 3, 4. That's good. Come on. Don't mind this one. It's a while since I've played it. Again, it's another one. I haven't been on it for a while. I'm just trying to remember your corners where you can eke out some power and cut. It'll start to fill up now. Remember how tight these corners are. We've gone to 5. Let's do the classic. Exit, main menu, and try and find. Got one last chance. We'll try that with these tonight. We'll just jump in, jump out. If it is a small lobby, we'll jump to the next one if we can. We'll see what happens. Yeah, need to be careful. You haven't got long to jump in and out. Otherwise we're going to miss a race, and I don't want to miss a race. Fingers crossed there's a few more in. We don't have to keep doing that. Don't particularly like doing that. It might not give us the... and it means we've got less time to practice. It has worked though. It's given us a much bigger lobby. Oh, I'm going to have to go straight into... oh, what am I doing? Mediums. 4 laps for practice. Oh no, I've been practicing on softs, haven't I? Qualify, see how we get on. Got a decent lobby. Maybe we'll have to do, we'll have to go into one. If there isn't many, then we'll...
Race starts in 5 minutes.
But we'll just have to watch that so we can get a decent lobby. It's only short race in this one. I didn't think it was just like, oh, too late, too late, too late. Oh, I need to watch that. To be careful of that. A little too excited then with that one. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for tonight, everybody. We want to see if we can get a decent top 5. Certainly far too late on the braking at the end of this one. it, brakes, 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 brakes. It's a really tight one. Straight back round to the straight then. Better, faster.
One left.
Not on the pace though. Flipping it, there's cones everywhere. Oh, I'm way behind there. Could be interesting. Going to start way back then. Start way back.
Great work. Currently P11 after qualifying.
The other thing as well, it'd be nice to build a community. Which last week there was someone mentioned who's starting to build up a little one, and I think, well, I think we'll get there. I think we'll get a good one. Oh, it's when no pressure in the races, when you see that you've got the highest, well, on that screen 572 against my gaming experience on the courses. I should be doing better, but see, we'll want to warm up. These courses haven't done for a bit, so let's keep cracking away. Hi to anyone just joining, welcome to Forza Motorsport Sunday session live with me, Nigel, cracking it round some of the courses hopefully and getting some good results. Top 10 in the first one, 8th place was okay, so first priority getting to that top 10, because I feel that, you know, got a fair amount of drivers, that's a good starting point. Yeah, that's a starting point for me, is getting to that top 10s. We're used to, because you know the way I say that, it's not a very high number, but you know, if you go back 2 or 3 months, and I suppose like anyone learning Forza, I was struggling to stay in the bigger races. Like 19 one year, I probably ended up 12, 13, 14 if I was doing it, maybe 11th if I was doing okay. But now my expectation is I start one of these races, and I mean, even though I'm going to be on the grid in, where are we, 12th out of 19, my expectation is I can get into that top 10 and we'll see what happens from there. And because the other thing that I'm sure we all know and realise is that scenario of getting into the top 10 can sometimes depend on whether you get punted around somewhere, so we'll see how the land of the lies on that one, and see how the land lies, so to speak. Thanks for watching, people, getting likes, it's always good, and you know, smaller channels, we have to grow. There's only one way we can grow, and it's getting people to watch and like and watch your videos. And certainly I've got a target now, I'm on 58 subscribers, my next target's 75. Right, let's go. What can we do here? I know how good my Audi is, so, and that's why I've got more confident, because I don't have a fear of not being able to get in a position where I can't catch. And I'm all for just that's the end of that top 10, because that would be a heavy penalty for me. No penalty. Yeah. Oh, what?
2.5 seconds.
Wow, that car was airborne then. Wow, that's giving me a bit of a shocking start. And that's what happens if you start later down, I feel. Wow, that car was airborne then. Wow, that shook me, that one. This is such a short run up there. Whoa, gone too fast again. This is a shocking start to this race. What was I saying about where I end up sometimes? Guy out in front's gone 13th. I've gone to the back of the gone to the back. Early days. Got a few laps to make some progression. Don't know what's going on in front of me, and about to take up a pace of action. There's a lot of cars in front, so oh, he jumped up one there. We're gonna have to do a lot harder tonight. That was an unfortunate start. Just have to get amongst it a bit now. Watch the braking on this corner. Right, we're up there now. Oh. We're up amongst some cars now. Go on, let's have that one there. Too badly cut the corner there, won't do me any favours that. We're up to 15th, but we've got penalty issues, so oh, it's good. Avoided getting clouted then, because there was some clouting coming. See if we can pull away. Got a guy right alongside me. See how the Audi does in a straight line against this guy. I think we've got somebody else coming to the left. Yeah, certainly not our race at the moment. I think all that's going to happen in this race is keep getting hit now where we are. Yeah, literally all we're getting done is just getting hit. Well, that's all that's happening here. It's a destruction derby, which I'm probably going to end up with a load of... That's another... I can't get out of this position. Look, this... Oh, look, he's stationary. That's... It's an unfortunate race. I don't know why he stopped like that. What's ahead of me? Too far ahead of me. Won't catch anything now. Although he must have been a little bit slow. They were already up to lap 4 or 5. It's not a good start tonight, really. This is a terrible race so far. Just got left. Too many crashes, the amount of crashes that have been in this race. And this is the whole point about playing this and qualifying in a good position. If you end up where I am after poor qualifying, you're going to make it so much harder to deal with. To get anywhere at all. behind is going quite quick. My Audi's a bit slow off the mark at the moment. Might catch the guy in front. It looks like an Audi behind me. He's avoided all the trouble. Come on, mate, you've got to make a... it's the same. Let's give him a chase on now. I'm going to finish in a terrible position in this race though. Not happy with my start tonight. Normally I catch pretty well with the Audi. Tonight we're actually, this race we're actually in, would you believe, last position, which is not good, which I'm not happy about. Can we get past this fella in front of me?
Last lap.
Guy in the blue links has stayed ahead as well. Right, not good. Not happy with this one. Had it not in the last few weeks, I've not really stayed in this position very often. Well, we made a mistake then. Oh, and I did. That was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
P17.
Not good. Poor race. Poor race. Never mind. On to the next one. That was a really poor race for me. Didn't help getting shunted early on. Really didn't. Where are we going next? Silverstone. Oh, I thought it was Brands Hatch. It's Silverstone. Two poor qualifyings so far.
It's okay if you can't get past a car immediately. Be patient.
So
Study their
what we'll
race
do
route,
is here,
then use
we'll
their
go
own
one
tactics
quick,
to rocket past
one
them.
out, see if we can find a better lobby. We only get 2 chances though. See what happens. See what happens. Oh well, not much of a bigger lobby, but we'll be going for this one. Everyone's quit. Just need another 4 to join. Figures up to double figures. Going to be a lobby with 2 in a minute. Can see it. Let's go qualify. It is what it is, isn't it? I had one the other night, ended up with 2 of us, and I did the race. And it's a short lap race, this, and I need the practice on here, so I'll settle for that. I'm not bothered.
5 minutes till race start.
We won't hang on to all 6 of them. Be surprised, because what happens is just people just drop out because they think, oh, there's only a couple in there now. I say I need to practice on here, so I'll just see it as a practice run and we'll take it from there. It's unlikely many more will join now. That's it now, just got to hope that 6 people decide that they will play. Oh, slow on this lap. Tyres probably gone off though. Slow because I'm slow on this lap. That was a bad lap, that. Was very slow.
Nice work out there. Currently P1 after qualifying.
Yeah, and there's going to be no drivers to start with, probably 3. I would imagine we'll start with 3. So I've done this before and they just drop out before the race starts. They see no point in playing. You know, it was up to 7 at one stage. I get, you know, I dropped out of one, didn't I, that had 3 in, but 3 is fair enough, but I think we should get 6, 7, 8, then you've got to keep joining. Vastly experienced here, apart from the guy who's got more there at the bottom, so it could be an interesting start. Looks like the laps got slower, maybe the tyres didn't take to that so well. Thanks to the people who've watched so far, thanks for the couple of likes we've got. We're up to 4 watchers and 2 likes, that's as high as we've got tonight. Been going a bit now, what? Nearly 50 minutes. Probably going to do at least 2.5 hours maybe on a Sunday. Maybe 3. Probably 5:30, 8:30 is probably the prime. It depends on the race sizes and the timings of the races, because like there's a lot of short races here, so we'll get quite a lot of races in. It could end up with as many as 10 races here, I think, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Whereas sometimes the longer races, which obviously takes you longer, so qualified first, but you know, with 6 players it's not really, what's behind me, 14, 15, 2 haven't qualified, and it's quite possible that they'll come flying through. I've no idea, although I am quite surprised the guy who's got, they've not changed their fuel. Maybe they'll wait till the last minute, so they don't know. Maybe they're gonna, their strategy is to sit at the back. Who knows? Will 6 start? That's going to be my. I started one race with about 6 or 7 players, and race started there was 6 on the grid. Then there was 5, and I think we got going. There was 4 or something daft. I've got no excuse here really if I get away. Although I've got an Audi to the right of me. We'll see. Just getting to the first couple of corners really. Try and get away. See what happens then. See how we get on. Just got inside line. See if I can get a decent start. Don't need to fluff the start. A bit slow there. Go now, go. Come on, you know what you're racing, you know where you're at. Too tentative there. Brakes on here though. Oh, Nigel, come on! How much more of an opportunity you got caught? Unbelievable. Should not have got caught then. You were terribly slow there. That was nearly your own fault then. Come on, watch your corners here, get it right. You know what you're doing now. Better, much better. And go. You are lucky there. There have been a lot of races. I think my technique was very poor on that. Not bad here. This one up here didn't take it very well at all. Don't know what you were doing here. That's a bit better. It's tight, but that's better. They were catching you there, but it's only a short race in it, so come on. Worry about this tonight though, because I think this was 20 cars. Oh, some poor gear changes. Settle down. Guy behind just closed up a bit now. Don't let him catch you. He's gaining on you behind. Strange. Because you were away to start with. Whoa, I don't know what he was being played. I think he's probably playing games behind me. He's so much quicker than me, I don't know what he's driving. Interesting. That's good, mate.
3 to go.
Strange playing behind me, I'm not sure what he's up to. Because he looks like he can take me, but he's... I did notice he had a lot of experience in the grain. Looks like he's gone. God knows what he's done, unless he's running hard tyres. He's gone though. Whether I can come back at him, I don't know. I think the answer's no. Strange race. He's obviously one of these players who sits at the back and just waits. I would have to see whether he went hard tyres. Just disappeared. That's a weird one. For me to pull ahead so much and then just to come back at me. It's been an interesting night for me then, hasn't it? So far. Because it certainly hasn't gone to plan. Thought I was going to win this one. He's just flown into 6 seconds. He's took off me there. I was poor in that corner on most laps. Wow. Wow. That's certainly wasn't expecting that then. Weird. I can see by his numbers he must have something that means he's gonna fly. Doing 10-second laps. He must have known he was going to catch me. But he's fast. There you go. Oh, not doing that well tonight.
Nice work
It's
out there.
P2, but there's only 6 cars. So every chance I should be getting in the top few then. Right, let's set the next one up. Oh, I think I've come against that one been up against that one before. We are going to Hakone next. Do we get a decent amount of cars? Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. 9 already.
Past the grandstands, press boxes, and luxury suites. So focus on finding the car to draft behind to increase your acceleration.
Oh, looks like this one's filling up anyway. It's the shorter one here though. Decent lobby.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Shifted too early then. Okay, let's qualify. Let's go for qualify. Thanks for watchers and likes so far tonight. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that, that would be great. Keep moving this channel. We're on for a targeting now, we're targeting 75 subscribers next. That's my next target. This could be an interesting race, decent amount of players. Very fast track in places, very fast. Lights on, rather than lights out. There was too much screech on the tyres. Tyres took it a bit too much there, I think. too far round. We won't be faster there. Lost a player. How can you lose players when there's so many? Tyres probably just gone off a little bit. Stay in 5th rather than go to 6th. Can't get to this lap. Never mind. Couple of likes tonight, thanks. Only got up to 4 watches. Last time I did a Sunday was a little bit tighter and not as many people about. We'll see. We'll keep going. I've got a few more races. We're back up to here now. 7 laps in the mediums. So do we end up? Oh, 6 fastest, there must have been a few come in, so... Oh, not a lot in it. 21.14, 22.28, 26. Oh, it's very tight. Yeah, it's quite a tight race, this one. This is a very tight race. When did you Tuesday stream? I haven't given up the thought. Yeah, no, I know I've been thrashing the Audi around a lot. I'm not sure whether to do one on Touring, one on GT. Then I can see me end up on the same tracks if I'm not careful, because the way they swap the tracks around. We'll see how we feel about that, how it works. I might wait for feedback amongst the community. As we're about to go on another one. Let's just do this race. Let's not have a think about where could we finish, or let's just get our head into the race. Quite a lot of cars. A few in front, a few behind, in 6th. Audis everywhere. Fast run down first corner. Helping hand round the corner, which she didn't need. That was a bit poor. EPA. Tough race, tough race. 6 lapper, a lot of speed down here. Because it's such a fast race. It's laps though, innit? You need to be. It's always a tough race this because of the speed.
Three more.
We were in a better position earlier on, but that was a better corner there though. Bit of an intense race, this one. Done well to get up to here now. just realised this race as well. The guy out in front normally like a massive lead, but it's only a 9-second lead, which is unusual. Don't know if it could just not got enough pace on have we to catch up here. That was a good bit of cornering there, I think. These two are bunching each other as well. I wonder if I could take them on the last bit. Whoa, I called past then. Then I went. Go! Go on! I don't know if I got over the line then. Might go over the line ahead of him then. Did I get 6th? Yes, I got over the line. That's a clean race. Wow, I squeezed him for 6th. Oh, happy with that. That time wasn't too bad on there then, 123. Guy in front was 123, 120, 121s. Only second and a bit, second and a half over. Yeah, it's a good 6. We were looking for a top 5. We got a 6. That was quite a big race as well. On to Nürnberg. I never know how to do that. People say hold that to open when you're middle of race, and I don't want to lose my stream. Disaster if I lose the stream in the middle. Not good. Do you like this one? Yeah, we've got 8. We'll get more in here. 9. They'll come in here fast. They'll come in here fast. There's the short one in here as well. Come on guys, there must be some watchers out there. Fancy watching a little bit. This should fill up. Yeah, it's this one. The tight one here. Then out and up again. Go faster than second there. Maybe not. Perhaps better go for qualifying. Too fast then. Going up nicely. qualify. Got 12 now.
Till race start.
Don't start dropping out. No need for anyone to drop out. 12's half a race. Too fast again. Got that wrong. You're all wrong. Come on. Yeah, it needs to be a better two. Make your mind up on your gears there. Come on. Needed to qualify a lot better than that. Get to go again. Still poor.
One remaining.
Come on. Close finish at the end there, Mike, that last one. I enjoyed that last race. The haven't seen some of the other ones tonight. I've been a bit ropey at times tonight already. Got bullied in one race badly.
30 seconds.
And a little bit slow on me qualifying. A bit of a shame.
Currently P7
Bit off the pace again. Bit off the pace tonight. We can't always be getting it, I suppose, right? Sort out. How many have we been left with on the grid? 11. Tyres back up. Where did they end up? 7th out of 11th. Bit of a slow one. See how we get on with this one. It's a slot I'm trying to sort of do now. It's going to be more, I'm trying to get a structure for the winter, but you know, in the summer lots of things going on. I've got lots of things going on. See, I'm working 3 days a week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I'm just trying to measure when I can get in to work a time out for a slot and how I can do it. And I'm thinking this Sunday 5:30 to 8:30 is quite good. Also the house empty. My wife works on a Sunday as well, so it gives me an opportunity later on to do this. And she works on a Tuesday, that's why I do my other stream on a Tuesday. I would be a bit selfish if I did one on a Monday and a Wednesday as well, so not saying in the winter when it's bitterly cold, there's nothing to do and all that kind of stuff, I don't do some other ones in between, but I think this is what I want to settle on. Right, let's go, see how we get on here. This will be another interesting one. Always a bit of a nightmare, this charge down to it. I'm going to stay on the outside because I hate this one, and all that happens is you just stop. And that happens there. Stay inside there. And again, just tight round here. Oh, I've got it. Oh, turn round. No, didn't get turned round. Someone turned me back the other way. Summing up the night at the moment. I won't end up there though, thankfully. Although, the guy there's insistent on taking me out. Oh, there you go. It looks like that's where I'm ending up on this one again. Hey, it's going well. Yeah, okay. I got spun right round. Well, it's not my night tonight so far. That's happened 3 times in 4 races. Let's see if my driving can catch me up to anybody. So get a steady run now. Although my lap time wasn't brilliant. Confident I probably won't finish last though, to be fair, because I can see a guy in front's got a heavy penalty and it may have been someone who hit me then, possibly. Won't get anywhere if I drive like that though. I think there'll still be more trouble in this race because there'll be a few more crashes, I suspect. Because it's so tight a race on the corners. We're not too far behind in front now. There's 4 cars with not that much between us. In fact, they're stretched out in front of us, so like I say, the car up there's only got quite a big penalty against him. And somebody's gone straight on. So I'd hope that would give me his place back. Now the guy in front's got a penalty of 4, so we can maybe hang on to his shirt tails and
Three remaining.
better. Come on, there's 2 more there in front of him as well. Too wide again. The only trouble with these little short blasts around these tracks is there's not many laps to catch up in. It's just another one of those things with Forza. I wish, you know, some of these were 10 and 12 lap races. He's pulled away there. I was slow somewhere because he's pulled away. He's got 4 seconds, surely I can stay within 4 seconds of him. Better lap, need another good lap though. As wide, there's still a similar gap margin. He's overtaken him in front. Can't catch up, can I? Better lap time now. Oh, I've gone to 9th. Oh, and they're nearly hitting each other in front. We've got a closing in chance here. We might finish higher than 9th here because of penalties. There's a lot of short races in. Past him. So we've got to just try and match the pace of the guy in front now to the end. And hopefully he doesn't get a second down this last straight. We'll jump another place up. Got to get it right up here though. Should just get him in his penalties. Yeah. Yeah, we'll jump up with it. The multiplayer for me just has that issue that there are some slightly longer races, but nothing substantial. There's no 20s. You know, 15s, 20s would be great. Maybe if you have to have two, well, they wouldn't have two pit stops, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether that'll put players off. I'm not too sure. Really, that wasn't a bad seventh. That stuck at that one a bit more there. See how we go on the next one. Back to Grand Oak Raceway, which was in the rain last time. Whether it'll change now, I don't know. Oh, we crashed. Yeah, I do believe the game crashed then. That doesn't happen very often. Whether there's some kind of update just jumped in the middle of the stream. There you go, these things happen. Watching the restart of the game. Interesting. Whether we get into Grand Oak, I don't know now. Yeah, did swap the longer ones, so the longer ones are on the touring car, unless we jump into the touring car, but yeah, we haven't had I haven't had one of them happen to me. Glad it didn't happen in the middle of the race anyway. Try again. I'd imagine if that happened to a lot of people, then unless it was just a dip in my internet, possibly. But again, touch wood, that rarely happens. Oh, we're in the dark this time. Yeah, I had a feeling there wouldn't be many races. That's because I'm going to take a chance and leave this one. We may have to wait for the next one. I just think that might have stopped a few people joining it. We'll see. We'll give it one more go. I've got a funny feeling that's what might have happened there. Yeah, I don't know whether to do the longer races. I was thinking of doing the GT tonight, but I'm not too sure. There's a few more there now. Probably just gonna have to go for a qualifier. Just thinking I might just, you know, I might leave the mediums on this time and just try and qualify. I'm hoping that tune hasn't gone off the car, because that said tune car there. I don't know whether, perhaps I needed to check that. Only got 7 players. I've got a feeling that might shorten. That corner tightens on you and it always catches me out there.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Doesn't look like we're going to get many more people join. Not many more joiners. Always end up too wide there. Just a track I haven't mastered. Looks like the viewers a bit tonight. We're low on viewers and low on players. It's hard to carry speed round there. Too fast there and I'm just coming out badly then. Reflected in the times. Better time, I think, on that lap. Oh, didn't go for qualifying, did I? I didn't qualify, I was too busy, thought I was practicing instead of qualifying. Ha, that's funny. Look, there's only 7 cars. I can't believe I did that. I qualified. It's probably nothing in it though. Scouse Oates, his fastest qualifier by the looks of it. I wonder if he's somewhere in Liverpool.
30 seconds.
Oh well, end up at the back of the grid there because I didn't flipping qualify. I set it up to qualify and I must have just pressed practice and I was miles away then. Way well done, that was clever. Clever move. See how we get on. See how we get on. Didn't have a very good race round. Well, I got 8th, which wasn't bad in the rain actually. It was probably because it was in the rain. But I'll do a 1 better than 8th, won't I? Because only 7 drivers. See how this one goes. Let's go, let's give it a go. It could get spread out this race, I don't really know. It's hard to tell, innit? Oh, where's he come from? Where did he come from then? Weird. I think maybe because I maybe bumped him and he wasn't happy. If I can keep up with these guys, because like I say, this is not my course, but this could play into my hands if these 3 decide to take it out on each other. The Audi's been a bit slow tonight, but I'll take that back as we go charging down here. Looks like it's between us 4. Although I'm just struggling to stay on the shirt tails. It's funny because last week my Audi was, every time I got behind in a race I was really thrashing the pace. And the Audi was brilliant. I suppose no one's really getting away, are they? There's not a lot in it, is there? Jeezy. Don't think that'll be the end of that race. As I try and hang on there with a hell of a corner. They and them two knocked each other apart then, didn't they? I can see some horrible things happening here. Fair play, no one took me out then. Oh, something happened to somebody on the right, I think then. It's a horrible corner to try and hang on that one. Oh, there's a bit of bargy behind me as someone else has gone. Lost track of laps here. Three left, right, okay. Guy behind me was side on. It's because it's not my course, this one, so don't play it very often. So I'm really going to have to work to stay out in front here. This is going to be a hard fight for me, this, to hold on to this, because I wasn't the fastest lapper earlier on. Those guys seem to be better on that corner than me. Bit of contact. Get away quick. I've got away quicker here though. Seems to have pulled away well there. It's just that corner there, not been good at. It's just, isn't it funny sometimes you get bits in a game where you it's going to take me. I knew he was going to do that. But he's been better at that corner than me. Doesn't worry me, at least I'm battling up there. Hopefully I've got a top 3 here.
One more lap.
Hopefully I can hang on to him right till the end of the race, but I'm not sure. I've been fastest when I've come out that final corner, so just see if I can. I don't know how tight this is going to be. Here, can I get out of here quicker? Been good out of this corner. Every chance I might take him on the line. Go on! Go on! Go on! Yes! We got through on that one, I think. We get through. Yay! First place. Just took him on the line. I didn't realise he had a penalty as well. Get in.
Great race. P1.
We'll have a P1 there. Battled well in that one. Happy with that one. Yay! P1. Just got through there. Didn't see I had a penalty. I probably would have backed off him if I had. First place. Set for that one. Nice finish. Always nice to get a finish. Rule set bonus as well. Doing well on that one. Back to Yas Marina. I was unlucky on this one last time. Oh, good stuff. P1. See how many race in this one. Oh, look at this. So just do this, practice, do this and quit it within about a minute. Exit, main menu, see if we can find a... yeah, good. That was a good win, that one. Just battled it right then. Right, see if we can get into Yas Marina here. The last chance. There was only a few, fair enough. That was a good win. That was a good win. Might only be 7 cars, but you still gotta to get past the other 6. You know, it's like getting third if there's 18, isn't there? So, right, is that giving us any more runners and riders? Well, it's giving us. Oh, Mike's in.
You'll find plenty of passing opportunities under braking and both.
Yeah, sorry, I think there's a slight delay on stuff. Let's get to okay. Yeah, building up into a nice one. Yeah, seen you in, Mike. I'm useless, Mike. I panic about crashing the game. I accepted you in there the other day and I'm useless. Yeah, seen you in, mate. Set the car up. Oh. Why is it doing that then? Mute all the drivers. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not running the clock neither. I don't know if the game's about to crash again. I've just realised the clock's not running and you can't tune the car.
2 left.
Ah, that's not good. Oh, it's running now. Is it running? qualifying. Yeah, there's no Mike, I don't know if you're thinking, but the just gonna have to. That's a bit annoying. I think it looks. Thanks for the likes and watches, guys. We're up to 4 now. We've got 4 concurrents. That's equal the best of the night. I don't know if Mike's trying to qualify anywhere. It's not having it on. It's not letting me qualify. That's a shame. I don't know how it's going to sort it out then. Looks like the game's having a bit of a play up tonight. Oh, the clock's running now. But it's not doing anything else. Apologies for me ducking in and out, guys, but you can see the lap time running, but it's not allowing me to do qualifying. Oh, it says qualifying 3 laps. Maybe it is. Maybe I've been poor. It's put me off a little bit. Yeah, nice one for the likes, guys. That's my best on a Sunday. Yeah, I don't quite know what happened then.
Currently P7 after qualifying.
I don't know what happened there. It put me off completely. For some reason it wouldn't let me qualify properly. For whoever's watching, Mike who's commentating is Toka 2. Toka 2. So we're trying to see what happens here. We've got what, 2, 4, 6. We've got 11 of us in the race anyway. It's not too bad. But I'm at the back because it was throwing me what was happening then. Strange one. I didn't. I think that might have thrown a lot of people. That although their times are not bad. I should have been faster than that though, definitely. We'll see what Mike does. Thanks for watching and liking, everyone. It's great. That means a lot. You know, it's only a very small channel. We're trying to build it. It would be nice. I'm trying to get now up to 75. My next target, 75 subscribers. Never know with Forza what's going on with Forza. See what happens. My friend's not qualified yet. That was a bit of a strange one, that. But it's been interesting tonight. That last race got a 1. That was good. What are we? 20 to 8 now. Probably got at least a couple more races yet. Maybe 2 more. This is a 20 to 8 race. 8 o'clock race and 20 past 8. Yeah, there'll be 2 more after this. But my plan is probably a 3-hour Sunday tea time stroke early evening. Stream. I'm not sure if I go later what happens, and then Tuesday the 1 till 5 stream. I might, yeah, I saw you're in. I was thrown there. My timings weren't working right, and I was too busy trying to think was I qualifying or not. I made a right hash of it. Yeah, good luck, mate. See how we get on. think I'm back of the grid though. Oh, we're both at the back row, right? Lovely. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to do that properly then on the wrong laps and everything on it. Okay, see how this one goes. So another one of my community in the race, 2 of us in the race. Be nice to get to a race eventually. I think my hope in the winter is to get to a race with at least 4 or 5 of us in it. It'd be good. See how we get away here. I think Mike's in front of me. I'm last on the row. Mike's next to me. I'm not sure what car he's in. Let's see for, yeah, Toka 2, yeah, got you, Mike, yeah, I seen you then. I recognised it now. I did accept you as a friend the other day. I'm useless on the flipping Xbox messaging thing. I panic that if I press the button I switch the whole machine off. Technically I'm not too bad on things, but that just throws me out a lot. Mike's next to me. In fact, he'd be on the right hand side of me because I'm at the back. This is difficult down here because it's seeing where the corner is and where the braking point is. Oh, I got well shunted there, but that's actually skidded me right round. I missed the braking point there badly. Mike's right behind me now. I've gone wide again. Cheers, Mike. Guy at the back was being an idiot. Mike's trying to fight with him behind me now. See if I can catch the two in front. I'm hoping Mike can get behind and get past the guy behind me. My driving's very slow on here. Can't catch what's in front of me. Trying like mad, but not got this course and the braking areas right at all. In front, they're staying a constant ahead of me.
3 more.
Caught a bit up then. Mike's catching me. Final lap.
Final lap. You got this.
Mike's beat me this time. The two of us 9th and 10th. I've been getting this corner wrong. No, Mike's done me there. Oh, cheers, Mike. Ah, fair play, mate. There wasn't much in it. He had a penalty. He was slapping quick, bit faster than me. 7/10 of a second faster. They weren't too shabby lap times. Just the guy at the back was getting in the way. Nice one, Mike. Guy at the back was a bit of a pain to start with then, wasn't he? I couldn't get up there. I didn't drive that one very well, as in those corners. The tighter corners, I wasn't right on them at all. I didn't have the gears. I was either 1 or 2, and then coming into the straight, I wasn't coming in as fast. Thanks for the likes, guys. We got up to 4 watches again then. Made a mess of Silverstone last time. Oh, got many in. Oh, we're in the rain.
Normally, I'd say be consistent and hit your marks. But today in the wet, every lap will be different, changing track.
We'll come back out in a minute. Ah, it's alright, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, exit out. See if we can find a better lobby. Yeah, he was. He was just. I could see him in when I tried to get to him, and then I could see him getting in your way. I couldn't catch the other 2 in front of me. They were 3 seconds ahead, and I wasn't making any second up on them. So, see if do we get a better lobby? Any better? No, there's nobody about for this.
Way down in wet conditions, so shift to stay in the torque curve, but there's no need to rev to the red line.
Stick with it as it is. That's wet. That's very wet. There was no one in the other lobby, so we'll just take this one as it comes. Whee, it's so wet. I can imagine this will be down to 2 players in a minute. Whoa, there's no grip. Too late really to move across now. Come on, let's get a few more in here. There's no grip at all. Let's have a qualify. Qualify. Yeah, we got up to 4. Yeah, the rain is a nightmare, Mike. It is a nightmare. Oh look, 4. There'll only be 2 of us in a minute. I think it's why, I know why Forza puts the rain in, but I think it puts a fair amount of gamers won't play it. I'll probably win this one because there'll be nobody in the race. Shouldn't have changed gear then.
Two more.
Will we hang on to any players? Yeah, cheers for getting behind us. It's no, it's someone at my age, and I've got a birthday coming this week, lads. I might say on guy in front of me's gone round nice and fast.
One more.
See if we can push this lap up a bit. See if we can get a bit closer to him. Fair play to the other two, but I can see the other two dropping out. No, can't catch him. It's lap time. Change gear again. I should have stayed in second. It was a bit quicker than that one. It's a bit quicker on that.
Nicely done. Currently P2 after qualifying.
47, Mike. I can trump that, Mike. I will be 63. I've played gaming. I reckon now. I remember, and Mike, you're probably too young. There was a game called Pong when it really officially started on a TV screen with these lines going up and down. So just terrible. Yeah, and I've gone through all the early stuff like the PlayStation 1s, computer gaming, a lot of footy stuff. Gone through a lot of footy stuff over the years. When I went for Virgin Megastore in the 90s, because the kids grew up with games. Not as mad at my kids weren't really into football. My daughter's very much dance. She's over in dance. She loved all the dance match stuff and the singing stuff. She was well into all that stuff. But my son liked to drive in games. He still likes driving stuff now. Me and my son love our cars. My room's not the tidiest room. Well, no, I am very tidy, but I've got because I like my cars. I might just. Are we waiting for this to start? When this next race finishes, Pong, yeah. Yeah, it's funny enough where I work now, people are a bit shocked actually, because my wife's a few years younger than me, and people are a bit shocked when they say how old I am. I don't know, it's just one of those things in life, and it just, I don't know where I ever give this gaming up. You didn't. Really? Wow. I got married in '84, so I've been married 40 years. I'd just gone in January. It was my 40th wedding anniversary. Would you believe when I first got married, me and my wife used to. There was a game just before the kids came out called Alex the Kid. I hadn't got my wife to play that game. She hated gaming. Whoa, what a start, the wheel spin then. This will be a nightmare going to the first corner here. Oh, he went in well. If he gets spun round on here, it'll be game over. Stopping in it. There shouldn't be any. There's 4 of us on the track. Oh, he shouldn't be hitting off. Oh, he's got me. Turn me round. He was trying to turn me round all the way then. Oh, could I avoid getting spun round? Yeah, right, okay. Alex the Kid was great. I used to love playing Alex the Kid. Everyone used to talk about it. Right, can we catch the guy who just spun us round? It would be nice. Depends whether he's got any pace. Let's get this race out of the way. Yeah, Alex the Kid. What a game. It was probably the only platform game I was really into. Because I used to love got into all the Need for Speeds and then all the rally stuff that came up because I played a little bit in arcades. Some good rally stuff that came up. It'd be nice to catch this guy who just shunted us round, wouldn't it? He was 9 seconds ahead of me. Won't catch the other 2 in front, but yeah, so I've got into all the racing games really. I mean, Toka was great. Immensely loved Toka. And because of my age, it was frustrating really. I had to wait for the game. I played all like the Colin McRae and Richard Burns, and I used to go in the 80s and 90s. I used to go and watch Colin McRae and Richard Burns in the forests in Wales, Scotland, England, everywhere. It's funny enough, because I've got out of touch with gaming quite a bit just because of work. I used to travel around a little bit with work. Not a lot, but just had a bit of a distance when I was going to work and where I worked. The first time ever now, I actually live about 6 or 7 minutes in the car from where I work. The closest I've ever lived to a job in my whole working life. Oh, he hasn't gone off, has he? Are we catching him? He's just got back on because I was a little bit slow there. Should we sit on his bumper and push him down here? Make him go fast round the top corner. Right, put some pressure on him, apply the brakes. We'll get past him. I've just got to avoid him shunting me again. I'll pick me moments. I've got plenty of laps to catch him. Just make him think about his corners. I can't believe I'm sat on the penalty when he took me round. He'll try and do me again. You watch this corner now. Yeah, let him off the hook a bit there. Got one more lap to catch him. The other two disappeared into the distance, didn't they? Slid then. Might have cost myself the opportunity then.
Last lap. Hey, we both went off. We both went off. But I said I'd catch him. Ah, last lap on me.
punting me off. Yeah. Oh yeah, Colin McRae. Wow.
Good work out there.
I saw him in a place called Dolgelly in Wales. I was waiting in the service park for him to come in. It was when he was in the blue and white Sierra Cosworth, and he came back with the roof damaged and no windows in it, with a pair of goggles on, laughing his head off, and he'd roll the car in the forest, and they patched it up and he went back out again. I've seen him at night time on ice doing nearly 100 miles an hour in the amazing. Legend, absolute legend. Where are we going next? Hackone, back to Hackone. Yeah, McRae. Wow. Just could throw a Subaru Impreza around like nobody else. Seeing him was unbelievable. Well, you blinked and he'd gone past you. But the volume of people used to follow. Traffic was. The forest roads were chocker. But yeah, unbelievable. Oh, decent lobby.
Here at Hakone is wide,
Probably
flat,
my
and forgiving.
last race.
So push your speed and experiment with different lines during the race.
Hopefully it's a good one we'll go out on. Not quite as popular the stream tonight, but this is... I want to get this Sunday one going if I can. It'll be a bit sporadic, the Sunday one, for now, because I've got lots of stuff going on in June. I've also got some family members coming to stay, which might be problematic for me doing streaming, possibly. I'm not sure yet. Haven't really worked that one out. We might as well just go and qualify the track inside out. Let's just go and qualify. I'm going to stick with the medium tyres though, because it's quite tight on the corners here. We'll qualify. Yeah, I'll also, I think there's a Tuesday one. I'll end up missing doing a Tuesday one in July. Through a friend of my daughter's, I watch her brother, who's a professional golfer. Not top end professional, but professional golfer. He's played the Open once when he was an amateur, so we'll watch him, and he'll be trying to qualify for the Open. We've got all 15 players in here. This is going to be a good one. Could do with a decent qualifying time, so our last race is a good one. It's probably, I did this the other day, and I go to finish and loads of people, not loads, a few more people come and have a look at the stream. To be fair, loads of people do have a look at it afterwards. There've been up to 100 views on some of them, more. So, I mean, it is what it is at the moment. I have high hopes in the winter we can make something a bit more when we're all stuck indoors, so to speak. Because, you know, I'm sure all of us, if the weather's a bit nicer, will sit outside now if you've got a garden. If you haven't, I apologise for that sounding a bit. I haven't got a massive garden, but enough space. And certainly through the school holidays, I have a granddaughter as well. Depends what I'm up to. Too wide, come on. Let's get a good qualifying time. Oh, Nigel. Not good enough. Come on. We've got one more lap to qualify. We've got 16 players. We need to get that time up a bit. Right, come on. Let's go. Where are we? Third. Need to stay in at least, if possible, the top 10 qualifiers, at least top 8. I think tyres have gone off already there. Damage the tyres. Now down on that last split. Come on. See if we can get any further. 4 watching, 4 likes, that's the best. 4's as many watching. Is there another watcher out there? Maybe we'll go another race if there is. Oh, chugging a bit round that corner. Around that corner though. Come on. Come on. Can we get slightly faster than we were? Go. Just slightly faster. Yeah, got slightly faster.
Good work out there.
That's not bad. Not bad. 4 watches. Look, the family in the basement. I like that. I've got a garage outside. Could put them in there. Bit damp in there though. That wasn't a bad qualifying time. It wasn't brilliant, but it's not, you know, what's the fastest? About 1.5 seconds faster, so should be up with the pace there, possibly, Mike. Should be up with the pace, maybe. I don't know, my girl thought about the wet races. Maybe they should take them wet races out, because you probably know as well as me, if you get a wet race and there's 20 drivers, it's just carnage anyways. Everyone goes off into everyone, and it's just half the cars don't finish sometimes. And I know they try and make it as realistic as possible, but don't know. Right, hopefully this one's going to be good. It's not been too bad a stream tonight. We haven't broken, so we've got a record now on all our streams to beat, which is what is it? We've had 9 watches and 9 likes. It's the highest stream while we've been doing it actually on live, which is to get 9's very good. I was talking to my son earlier about this when he popped round to see me, and we were talking that you know, this I saw someone the other night and he had, I think he had 700-800 subscribers, and he only had 5 or 6, he didn't even have 10 people watching him. So I think yeah, sorted before I forget, otherwise I'll forget to do it. For all those, you know, you watch all those YouTubers and get loads and loads of watchers and likes. It's very few and far between that there's, you know, there's a lot of smaller channels where people, a bit like me, are putting out so much stuff and it's not easy. Right, stop fiddling with the leads. Let's see how we get on here. Let's see if we can see if we can push this one a bit hard as well. Fingers crossed we don't get thumped early on. It's a decent field, so it's going to be a tight race. But yeah, I read something. I'm not big on the updates, Mike, and I suppose I should be, so it keeps it relevant. But yeah, I've read that the wet races are staying wet now. There's no in between. Right, come on, let's see what we can do in this race. Go, let's go, let's go. Be tight going in here. No contact, go on. I was in a bad place. Going to be tight down here if they... Oh, someone's tried to bump me already from behind. Someone's trying to bump me. Get out of their way. I did well then. I think he might have took the fella behind me. Oh, my sound's gone terrible. Does do that this game sometimes. Oh, look at this in front there, carnage. Oh, I could see it coming, but it's not done me too much of a disservice. Sorry guys, but that's where you put me. I couldn't really avoid being that far off the track. Too much brake. Lost that place because of too much brake. Put myself in a bad position then. It's going to be a risky move. He's coming hard alongside me. Oh, it's hard to see the track when you get in that position there. It's a bit tight down here again. Oh, someone's locked up there. Yeah, one Audi's took advantage there. It's going to be an interesting race this to the end, because there's what, 7 of us here. none of us are out of it. Well, they've gone and carved each other up behind me. See, the gap has just opened up behind me, then they carved each other up. Oh, broke too much then. It's right on me there. I'm having that line, no mate. He's gonna not having that line, you're not having it. Well, well done. Brilliant. Oh, don't touch him because it's a fair race. Gonna have to be quick here. Oh, he's touched me. Touched me then, and I didn't want to get involved. There's a guy behind me trying to take me out then. Got a chance whether I can do this, whether he tries to take me round. This is late. And he's broke really well when he's been doing it. He's come on the outside. He's ah, look at that. Absolute disgrace. What an absolute disgrace. Oh, it's so frustrating.
One more. Finish strong.
That was so frustrating. I haven't had a race like that when I was doing so well and someone's just decided to... Can I get back to 10, top 10? Oh, do you know what? Can't believe that. So annoying. Oh, I'm so annoyed with that. So annoying, mate. I got 10th. I don't know which one it was, and there's not a penalty there that would Jesus. Some people just know how to do it. I don't even know what it was because I was concentrating so much. I don't know if it was the guy in the links. When I I'll probably have a quick look back at that one and just see what I can see of that one. Ah, what a noob that was then. I've got my phone here, but well, can I get back on me? Have to have a look. I'll have a look at that. That's just frustrating. That I was probably top 5. Yeah. What my lap times? 23. Oh yeah, 23.487. There's a few ahead of me. I bet the guy who took me then didn't even get penalty by the looks of it, because I can't see any penalties and he must have finished higher up. Right, thanks for watching everybody.
Well done. P10.
It's been a good streak, some quite good races, but a lot of bumped off tonight. I've had a lot of bumped and barges off. There may be a video out tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure yet. Possibly. I will definitely be back here at 1 o'clock on Tuesday for 4 hours. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the watches. Not quite as busy as it has been, but I've enjoyed that one in the end. Sometimes you just have to enjoy what's in front of you with this racing.